All right, ladies and gentlemen. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sieva's LPL, the La Sieva Community Cricket League. So, in case you're now joining us on the internet, welcome. Just a bit of some bad news here for the night. In favor of the Legends team, they have not shown up to the competition. So, St. Joseph has won their game tonight by default, and moving on to the semi-finals tomorrow. So all St. Joseph supporters, big up yourself. We are moving on to the semi-finals tomorrow. But don't go anywhere. Keep that locked on because we have a second game coming up tonight, a second big ever, where the home team, La Sieva, will be playing the undefeated team of the tournament thus far, Labaha. So tune in for that. Game one ending, as I said, in a default. So once again, keep it locked on to La Sieva T10 Community League. I am Aaron DeMatas, your commentator for the night. We have another big game coming up, La Sieva versus the undefeated team in the tournament. This also means that we will have a new champion crowned in the La Sieva T10 League this season. So stay tuned for further information. I send you over to Archie there. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get action here in Sieva. The second leg of the second game of the quarterfinals going to be played here. So in case you are now joining us, what happened in the first quarterfinals is that St. Joseph won by default, and now we're at the second quarterfinals here. The home team looking to advance, playing Labaha, the undefeated team right now. With that streak end tonight, let's see. I've seen a strong Sieva team out there. There's Rohan, number 3. We see number 10, that's Brandon DeMatos. Number 11 right down the back there. That's Festus there, hometown. Behind the wicket, I can't see who's that. We see a strengthened Sieva team there, practicing on the court while we're still awaiting Labaha's team to come in. Sieva not making any joke there. So we wish them best of luck in this game, in this T10 semi-finals. In the quarterfinals, sorry. Action is what you're going to get tonight. The winner moving on to the semi-finals of the competition. And in case you're wondering, the semi-finals is tomorrow, and the finals of the T10 Sieva League Community Cricket League is next week, Saturday. So stay tuned for the finals, which we will be broadcasting live as well. Just awaiting the umpires to go out on the field there. Labaha won the toss and they elected to bat first, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to have a game of cricket here. The quarterfinals right here in the T10. Good luck, guys, all day. Yeah. So welcome to the T10 Sieva quarterfinals here at Sieva Cricket Ground in the basketball court. In case you're now joining us, Labaha won the toss and elected to bat first. Just keep in mind that this team is a very destructive team when it comes to the batting. They make good scores, their batsmen stay in the crease, they give trouble to the bowlers, especially in the super over and the double trouble over. So this is going to be a showdown of a lifetime here. Sieva, the home team, has won one game thus far in this entire tournament. So we give them a kudos. So Sieva is now going into the field, and we wish them all the best. We wish the two teams were the best, and may the best team come out on top to face St. Joseph tomorrow in the clash of the semi-finals. Laba, come in, Laba. Who's are the two opening batsmen? Who's the opening batsman? Don't worry about that, okay? From the umpire. In the weekend? Battery probably dead. Alright, guys. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. Umpire, again, better? What the umpire going to do that? They don't score us? Yeah. Anybody scoring for that bar? Okay, when they come out, get for them. Yeah. On fire, come in on fire. Don't forget me with the bowler's name, eh? Don't forget me with the bowler's name on the guys. Yeah, don't forget me with the bowler's name. Alright, got you. So we're seeing La Sieva out there. We're just awaiting the two scorers for the teams. A lot is on the line here. A place in the a place in the semi-finals of the tournament in tomorrow's game to play St. Joseph is on the line here. As the two batsmen are about to approach the field.
Both teams. Alright, so Karen and Karen. Karen George, K George, and Karen. Karen George and who? As we get ready to start this quarterfinal game. Who taking strikes? We're asking both teams again. This is the last call for both teams to send two capable scorers. Bonus name, what's the bonus name? Submitted. We need capable scorers at the score table and we need teams to submit. Bonus name. As we get ready to start, please comply with the rules of the tournament. Send a capable scorer. What's the bowler's name? Huh? Before we start the game. Kid on George.
All right. So Laba about to take the field there.
Who bowling, Brandon? Yeah. Who bowling there for there? Who playing bowling? Keaton. Alright. Normal over.
First over,
normal over.
Ladies bowling.
Yeah, they got square. Tell them hold up there. We have to get the scores. The scores are ready. Hold on. Are you ready? You want to follow ready? Tell them all that. Oh, don't tell them nothing. Alright. You all ready? Yes, out.
Just now the score on the board come in.
Yeah. Go ahead. Start play. Hey, what's the bowler name there, Investor? George. Yeah, scorer's ready.
And we're about to take the on the side. The first ball of this quarterfinal is about to take place. And they started off with a handsome wide there. Something that the Sieva should be avoiding, a handsome wide there. Another one. Oh my. She starts off very bad there. The Sieva is, I know it's going to be Christmas in July soon, but that doesn't mean she needs to be giving gifts away. Please. The Sieva giving away 2 early runs. Oh! And she takes a wicket! Oh my. Look at that beautiful wicket. He goes for duck. She gets a target. Karen Noriega is out. Oh my. The Sieva is the home team. The Sieva is the home team and they just take a wicket. What is going on here? Oh my, he goes for duck. Things aren't looking up right about now for the Sieva. I mean for Labaha, I'm sorry. For Labaha, let me get that correct. First wicket in there for Labaha. Now I'm this late.
Who's that? Who's the Who's the back? Who's the back lady? Who's the back two man?
I'm gonna say that better than you. What's going on?
Huh?
Shania.
That good old
Shania.
girl, about 2 whites and
What's the last name? Shania.
He thought it was coming white again.
Shania Augustus.
So,
Thought it was coming white again, right?
so heading in there to the crease, we have Shania Augustus. I'm told that she's the leading female scorer in this tournament. She was close to making a 50. Could she help her team tonight? Let's see. Woman against woman. Oh, beautiful shot there. And she gets off the mark immediately. Oh, not. And the umpire said, sir. The umpire said, sir. Who's out there? Who's out there? One by Karen there. And we see the run out there. And who is it out? Is it? Karen is out. Another Karen is out. And that's a wicket there for Sieva. Labaha is under pressure here. So coming into the crease there now. So coming in there we have KP. KP is going to take the strike after the loss of 2 early wickets for Labaha. I'm thinking here that the Sieva has some kind of garlic in their pocket because they are taking wickets. Oh my, that was so close there. You know, the thing about this quarterfinals is that it's very nerve-wracking here, and we're seeing it at with Labaha batting there. This close, she was on a hat trick there, and now she's not. But good bowling there by the bowler. Sieva is going good here. 2 for the loss of 2. Beautiful bowling there by by Maka. Beautiful bowling. And there's chance for a run, and the run is not taken. The run is not taken by Lava. We see a tight field setting there by Labaha, a very tight field setting. No runs are passing them right now, and this is what we need from them, from Sieva, sorry. This is what we need. We need a tight field. She got another wide there, adding on a run to the total there. It goes up to 3 for the loss of 2 wickets. Beautiful comeback there by the bowler. Three for the loss of 2 wickets. After the first over, we have 3 for the loss of 2 wickets here. The Sieva is getting on. Now they need to just take their nerves. Very tight feeling by Sieva. The score is 3 without loss. 3 for the loss of 2 wickets, sorry.
Super over. Super over, normal over. Alright, thank you. Normal.
So it's a normal over there. Richard Jones is taking the bowling crease there. Taking up the bowling for Richard Jones. Taking up the bowling for Sieva. Setting his field there. Sieva showing.
What is that?
So the score is 3 for the loss of 2 wickets.
3.
Oh, good bowling wide there by Jones. Richard starts off with a wide. We don't need that right about now. We need to They need to lessen on the extras. It's not the season for gift giving. Sieva needs to take it on a bit. It's 4 for the loss of 2 wickets. Once again, the lady on strike there. Augustus is the leading scorer in the women right about now. And that single takes it up to 5. And it's a no ball. It's a no ball. 2 runs. No ball. That takes it up to 6. 6. On a free hit. 6, right? 6 runs. And we see Richard gaining into the pressure and bowling a no ball, which equals a free hit. Will the batsman Paul take advantage? He's on strike. Will he take advantage of this no ball here? Left to see. The home team the home team has a lot of support here right about now, but we have seen our support for Leauge too as well. There's a lot of coaching taking place on the stands here. And Chan hits it for a single. A chance of a run out there. Good backing up of the wicket for Sieva. And that takes it to 7 for the loss of 2 wickets. One thing I love about this community cricket here is that the family love in the community and the coaching, the different types of coaching you get outside in the stands. If they're not telling you what to do, they're shouting behind you. Don't hit it there, don't hit it there, come on, go on. And they really encourage the team, so I like that. And that's a chance of a run out. Umpire signal, and they send her back. They send her back to the stand. Sieva is celebrating right now. If you are a Sieva fan, you should be celebrating. Now, coming in, like I say right about now, coming into bat for Sieva is the very deadly AV. AV is coming into bat. This is a batsman that we need to watch. Sieva needs to watch him. He's very deadly. He knows how to play shots, and he is once he gets going, he doesn't stop. We saw it against that game against St. Joseph. Once he gets going, he doesn't stop. AV, that's what AV. So we need AV. So Sieva needs to get him out as early as possible. Let's hope that is what they can do. But so far the wickets are falling very easy for Leauge, and the Sieva home team is rejoicing because there's 3 wickets down, 7 runs on the board. Starts with a rather wide. The umpire signals a wide there. Now this is the line and length that Richard should not be bowling. He should switch, or he should just go with line and length. Don't look for pace on the ball. Just go with an easy line and length. And he's off the mark. AV is off the mark quickly there, taking a single. Taking a total up to 9 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. I'm very, very shocked that Sieva is actually holding on Leauge right about now. Whoever wins this game here tonight deserves to win it. And he goes from the other side. And that's a wide. And that's not just a wide, that's a wide. Taking a total up to 10. And I see there's a lot of coaching going on there now on the outside. They're telling Richard to take his time on bowl, line and length, come out of that bowling. So I think the bowler needs to. He's being, by the pressure is overtaking him right now. Again, we see another wide. Is that bowler named Christmas? Because he's just giving away runs to Leauge right about now. This is not what he needs to be doing. Leauge is literally welcoming it. We see the captain there standing in an off position, a leg side position, I presume. Yes, it is. And good feeling there by the young man. Good feeling. Good feeling there by the number 8. very good. And that's his dedication to this team, diving on the concrete to get that ball. The score remains at 10 for the loss of 3 wickets, putting Leauge under pressure. Oh, they run any run there? Riyadh. I don't think run one. I'll run one.
You sure it's not 2 runs around?
One.
That's not.
They run one, that's not the way to. What do you want? They didn't run, 0. 0-0. And we see the skipper, he has the ball, chance of a run out! Missing there! Oh my! Taking 1 run there, the score goes up to 11 for the loss of 3 wickets. Look at that there. Let's take a replay. Chance of the run out here. Beautiful there. 11. 12, sorry, 12. 12 of them. 12, it's 12. 12 is the score. So the score goes up to 12. 12 is the score for the loss of 3 wickets. And again, you see, this is what 2 runs. It now goes up to 14. 14 after a long over bowled by Richards. 14
runs after 2 overs. After 2 overs, right? We're now going and starting.
So the score after 2 overs is 14 for the loss of 3. Again.
After 2 overs, 3 wickets, 13 runs. Leauge batted 4 wickets.
The home team is applying a lot of pressure there to Leauge, who is undefeated. And it's a normal over. Thank you. Horsford is the bowler's name. Horsford is on the attack for Leauge. I'm gonna lie. For the Sieva. Good feeling there. And good bowling by Horsford there. Horsford is actually bowling very good for the Sieva home team here. Leauge is, succumbing to their pressure. They run out. There's another single there by Paul. He takes a total up to 15 for the loss of 3 wickets. Horsford is actually on strike. He's bowling very good. And another good ball there by Horsford. Skipper giving advice to the bowler there. Shot by the batsman. And he hits that for 2. Taking a total for 16. The ball just echoing off the bat there, going straight for 2. And this is why we say that he needs to get rid of AV very early in this game, because once he starts going, that's it there for Lab. That's it there for the Sieva. Horsford coming up there. And he goes again. And it's good feeling there by Brandon DeMattis, number 10. Good feeling there. And that's a wide signal by the umpire. I hear the crowd shouting out, hit him on his body, bowl it to the wicket, bowl it by the 2. There's a lot of coaching going on. Chance of a run out here again, and a single is taken there by AV, taking a total up to 19 for the loss of 3 wickets. And after 3 overs, the score goes up to 19 for the loss of 3 wickets.
Yes. After 3 overs, 19 runs and 3 wickets. The Sieva versus Leauge. The Sieva battle of 2 neighbors.
The run rate moving up to 6.3. Basically going up there, a couple boundaries getting hit in there, and there's a lot of singles. Coming to the bowling attack for the Sieva, we have the skipper, Franklin. Franklin is a relatively senior personnel in this.
Roger that.
So it's a normal over again. Franklin is a relatively senior player when it comes to the T10 overs in here in Sieva. He's also the skipper. He used to play for Kono, but he's now been drafted over to Sieva as the skipper and the captain. So, you know, he's doing a good job. Hopefully he can take his team to victory tonight and get on to that semi-finals against St. Joseph. So he goes up against AV, who's on strike right about now. We have some members of the St. Joseph team here anxiously awaiting to see who's going to be the winner of this game, who they are going to play. And as you can see, the scoreboard there reads correctly. It's 19 for the loss of 3 wickets. Franklin on the attack. Good bowling there by Franklin, and it's going for a single. 20 runs for the loss of 3 wickets.
Like 20 runs, really fourth over now.
Franklin is bowling dead onto the wicket. Chance of a run out there and not taken. A miss. I don't know what went on the field there, but there was a chance of a run out and not taken. But it was taken for a single. And the score goes up to 21 for the loss of 3 wickets. So the scores goes up to 21 for the loss of 3 wickets. Sieva basically are giving away runs right about now. Something that they should not be doing. They should be taking their time and trying to take more wickets and restrict the runs. But the runs are trickling in. AV's on strike. And he goes for another single there, taking a total up to 22 for the loss of 3 wickets. So the runs are just trickling in there for Leauge. Franklin there. And he bowls a wide, goes up to 23, something that Sieva should not be doing. It's a good game of cricket today. Who's going to win? I don't know, but the winner has to play St. Joseph tomorrow in a semi-finals of the T10 Sieva Community League LPL right here at the basketball court. So if you're not doing anything tomorrow, come on down to Sieva to see an exciting game of cricket. There's a chance of a run out there. And another single taken there by Leauge, taking the total up to 24 for the loss of 3 wickets. 24 for the loss of 3 wickets. And that's hit wide. Beautiful shot there by AV, and he takes a single, taking a total up to 25 for the loss of 3 wickets. Now the scores are just coming in there for Leauge. The scores are just coming in. Runs, boundaries, even twos. Hits up there, chance of out. Oh. Good run in between the wickets, good cover in between the wickets there. Sieva doing really good. Leauge goes up to 26 for the loss of 3 wickets after 4 wickets. Just the bowler coming in now is Rohan. Rohan is coming back, and it's on.
Roger that.
It's a normal over here again, ladies and gentlemen. Keep in mind that we still have the super over to go, and there's the double trouble over. Are we only in the 5th over? Are we going to see excitement fireworks in the super over? Are we going to see excitement in the double over? Rowan takes the ball for Sieva. It's a normal over. $26 for the loss of 3 wickets. Huh? 4th over ball again. Sorry, the fifth over in progress, sorry. So Rowan takes the ball there for Sieva. Hit, shot there by the batsman. And 2-run signal there. Score goes up to 28 for the loss of 3 wickets. Sieva had a good start, and now it seems like that start is just cutting away by Leauge, who is basically taking the game away from them right about now. Run rates going up to 6.7. Better feeling there by Sieva. They're going at 6.7 and over. Dot ball there by the bowler. And they look at the run there. Chance of a run out. And a single again, taking a total to 29 for the loss of 3 wickets. Cricket cannot get enough more competitive than this year in Sieva. We've seen a lot of stars. We've seen a lot of former West Indian players, a lot of former Trinidadian players as well. A lot of teams bringing in the big guns here. And it's the quarterfinals of the T10, and beautiful bowling there. Chance of a run out. Not only do we get cricket, we get football as well. It was close hit in the wicket, and they run 1, so you can taking a total up to 30. So it goes up to 30 for the loss of 3 wickets. And that's a wide there. The ball turning away from the wicket. Umpire signaling wide there. Taking a total up to 31 for the loss of 3. Something that Sieva should not be doing. Smack there by the batsman. And they take a single. Taking a total to 32 for the loss of 3 wickets. The run rate is just escalating there, going up to 6.6 and over. Whoa, better ball there. A touch of a run out. Oh.
Be careful.
Another run there, 33, and we see a lot of dead running there by Leauge. Running very fast, very quick, and taking a lot of chances, and that ends the 5th over. 32 for the loss of 3 wickets. I think that Sieva needs to take a wicket right about now. Sieva needs to take a wicket. So right about now, I think that Sieva should take a wicket. Slow down the run rates. They should get a wicket right about now. I think Sieva should take a wicket as we have a bit of a break, a water break. This is what we call the strategic timeout here in Sieva, where the teams regroup and they get the full set of players on the court.
Roger that.
So,
For the final, so you don't know.
so Kyle Lewis is on taking up the bowling.
Will be the finals and prize giving and
Mackay Lewis is on taking up the bowling there for the Sieva. So if you have nothing to do next week is the finals of the Sieva T10 right here in the cricket court in Sieva. So come on down. Beautiful shot there and beautiful feeling there. Beautiful feeling there by the Sieva. This is what they need to do. They need to restrict the runs. And that's what they're doing. They switch of there's a switch in the bowling end, and the Sieva doing good there though with the switch of the end, the bowling end. And score remains at 33 for loss of 3. Wow.
2 runs.
And it goes for 2. AV takes it to 2 runs there. Score goes up to 35 for the loss of 3 wickets. It's up in the air. Oh. Good feeling there by the Sieva.
Spectators catch.
And keep in mind, we still have the super over and the double trouble in. Ah, good feeling in the bottom, right there. Good feeling in the back end there.
Yeah, 2 men at the block. 2 men at the block that gap.
The Sieva is not taking any chances there. Good feeling in the back there, defending those 2 runs. Shot there by AV.
2 runs again. 2
And that takes the total to 37. The runs are just trickling in there for Labaha after the horrible start of losing 3 wickets. And we see the captain going over there to the young bowler to give him a bit of advice. Probably telling him to line and length. Don't bowl the ball so slow. Bowl it wicket to wicket. Looks like he's pointing at the wicket, so I'm suggesting he's saying bowl it wicket to wicket there. Franklin giving the young lad some advice. Big up to the senior men on the cricket team of Fall Sieva there. But keep in mind that the winner of this game plays in tomorrow's quarterfinals right here in La Sieva T10 Cricket League.
That's 2 runs again.
Taking the total up to 39. 39. 39 arch.
Over that. So that what? 39 runs.
2 runs, 2 runs.
Yeah, but who's scoring?
2 defenses.
AV or Richard? Or
AV.
After 6 overs, 39 runs.
So after 6 overs, the score is at 39 for loss of 3 wickets. Action here in La Sieva.
Roger that, normal over. Roger that, normal over. Bowler's name, over, bowler's name. Bowler's name. What's the bowler's name on fire? Bowler's name. Bowler's name. Roger that.
Brandon DeMatas coming into the attack there for La Sieva. And we see K. Paul on the strike. Off immediately goes off the mark.
Good bowling and feeling on your good bowling and feeling.
They run a single, taking it to 40 for the loss of 3 wickets. No single, sorry, no single.
Right now,
40? 40, mums? 39.
That's a holes. That's a single there by the batsman. Taking the total up to 40 for the loss of 3 wickets. As I said before, they need to break this partnership. They need to take a wicket. It's now or never for La Sieva. You want to go into that semi-final? And they run 2. And they run 2, taking a total to 42 for the loss of 3. I think the skipper needs to know it's cricket, not football. They are a little mix up on the field. And that's definitely a no ball. 43 and a free hit.
That's a no ball free hit,
44 runs. Take it. Taking a total up to 43 for us at 3. A lot of advice to the young bowler. Take it down. Take it down is what they're telling him. The game is not escaping yet from the Sieva. It's not escaping. I mean, it's only 43 runs. The game it's still anybody games. And it's outside. But it was we still have the super over too. As it was a no ball, he's not out. Don't panic. Klabaha, he's not out. There's still the super over to go. That's why I say he's a deadly batsman. You need to get him out now. It's now or never with him. And they run a single there. This partnership is blooming for Labaha. The runs are just coming in. The run rate goes up. They're running at 6.5 and over. Labaha is they're looking to get their foot on the pedal with runs right about now. Oh, so 2 runs again, taking the total to 46 with a loss of 3 wickets. They're on the pedals. They're putting the pedal on the runs right about now. And it's 7 overs. So after 7 overs, the score is 46 with a loss of 3 wickets. The game is still, I would say it's still young. But there is the fear factor of the super over and the double trouble that is in the bag still.
Here we go. Super over.
So it's about that time in the Sieva. It's a party time. It's anything goes. It's a free sale. It's a super over. Anything over the fence. We're having a sale here in the Sieva tonight. Big hits, big hits. Let's see if we can have 6 sixes in the over. The score is 46 for 3 wickets. It's a free for all right now. Welcome to the Sieva Supermarket. Will Labaha hit out? Let's see. Bowler is Franklin, experienced bowler. So let's see if they'll get any runs off of this. Again, he's going up against AV, the most fierce batsman in this tournament. He's hit a lot of 6s in a super over. So let's see if he can repeat that tonight. Massive there. Good bowling there. Good bowling there by Franklin. Good bowling there. Good bowling there by Franklin. Just keeping his line and length. He's showing the bowler, the batsman, that you can't disrespect me with some 6s here. So let's do this. Franklin is When he started off good there.
1-6. 1-6. It has 4 more again to go. 4 more balls. It has 4 more balls to go. That is 1-6. Ruffles apparel. 500.
So that takes the score to 40-51 for the loss of 3 wickets. 52, sorry.
Wide ball.
Signal there by the umpire. Wide ball. Taking up the 53 for the loss of 3 wickets.
Wide ball. 4 more balls still to go.
That's again, Franklin started off good, but it's like it's a fear factor in his mind, and it's, you know, a lot there. Another wide there.
Wide again. Wide again.
Changing ends for the bowler. He's changed his ends and he's going in the attack after bowling 2 massive wides. Better.
That's what I'm talking about. You can't make it 5 6s.
Better bowling there by Franklin. Better bowling there by Franklin. The Sieva trying to bring back the game. The Sieva trying to bring back the game there. The score is 54 for the loss of 3 wickets.
There is a 6. That's 6 going straight to heaven. This is it, super over.
I think Franklin is getting schooled by AV there, taking the score to 60 for the loss of 3 wickets.
2 6s so far.
Two more balls to go in the two more balls to go in the super over.
Another one. That is 3 6s. 1 more ball.
It's just raining 6s here in La Sieva. Just raining 6s here in La Sieva right about now. Score goes up to 66. And Franklin has got 4 6s. That's all. 71. So after that there, that ends the super over. Wonderful super over. We got 4 6s in it. The score is 71 for the loss of 3 wickets. AV goes up to 38 after that massive slaughter of Franklin, the captain. Double trouble. Bowler's name. Castello. Right there. So back to back. The super over now is a double trouble over now. This is a very tricky over. Everything is doubled in this over. If you get a wicket, it's 2. If you get 1 run, it's 2. If you get a boundary, it's double. A lot of stuff taking place here. Castello as he are now bowling the double trouble over. The score is 71 for the loss of 3 wickets. And that's 2 runs there.
No double trouble. Any run you make it double in.
Goes up to
2, you get 4. If you hit a 4, you get 8. If you hit a 6, you get 12. But remember, when 1 man out, 2 men out.
Score goes up to 7-3. That takes it up to 75. Everything is doubled in this over. I think Sieva needs to break the wicket partnership right now. They need a wicket.
Nice 2, so nice 4.
77 the score goes up to. Takes his score up to 81 for the loss of 3. So it goes up to 82 for the loss of 3 wickets. $84 the scores goes up to.
Alright, nice 2, so nice 4.
Again, we see the runs coming in there. And that's the end of the double trouble over. Score goes up to 88. The score goes up to 88 for the loss of 3 wickets.
Yuan, on behalf of St. Joseph Management Team, we would like to thank you for not showing up today. All right?
Roger that. Ali is on the attack there for Sieva.
The St. Joseph made 105 and Legends make 68 in the last game.
And Ali is on the attack there for Sieva. Its score is 86 with a loss of 3. Oh, wow. She almost had a chance there for a cotton ball. On strike there for Leauge. We have AV. He's on 42. This partnership needs to get broken somehow. They take a single. It's 89 for the loss of 3 wickets.
Six runs.
And that's a 6. Leauge has just hit a 6 there. 80. Taking it up to 95 for the loss of 3 wickets. 95 for the loss of 3. $97. 99.
No ball.
And the 100 comes up for Labaha. 100 comes up for Labaha.
Wicket.
And she get a wicket. Labaha broke the partnership there, and it's 100 for 4 wickets. So it's going to be 100 chasing there for the Sieva. Don't give up your hopes. The game, cricket is a very funny thing, you know. I've seen it. So we are here for a good chase tonight. 100 runs being made by Labaha. St. Joseph team is literally watching on right now, analyzing and coming up with different plays to play against this undefeated Labaha team right about now. Taking the total up to 102. And that's the last ball of the over.
102.
102 runs after 10 overs. 103. What is score? What's it? 103. Alright, 103 after 10 overs.
102. 102.
Score, what's it? 102. Only run shot.
Solaba make 102 runs for loss of 4 wickets. And it's going to be a great chase here tonight in La Sieva. Stay tuned for the second innings and the chase. So we're about to getting ready for the second innings of this quarterfinals match right here in the Sieva basketball court. T10 quarterfinals. The home team versus Labahan. Right now the home team has a lot of work to do. The two batsmen names coming in. Right, so Sieva, Ruan Padarat and Richard Jones taking strike there. The opening the batting for Sieva. So opening the bowling for Sieva is Daniel Mohammed. Sieva has a lot of work before them right now. 103 runs they need to win and advance to the semi-finals to face St. Joseph. Let's get this ball on the road here. As the first ball being bowled is a dot ball there. One dot ball. And that's something that Sieva needs to stay away from right about now. They need to get runs on the ball. Each over needs to be out there for a run because it's 103 you're chasing. Dot balls would help. Good flick of the bat there as Jones gets off the mark with a single there. That was a leg by, signal by the umpire. An extra 1 run for the loss of no wicket there. Putting Padarat on strike. Padarat there getting off the mark. For 1 there, running a single. Putting a total to 2 without loss. Needing 101 to win. At a strike 6.8 they need. And a wide signal by the umpire. 3 runs with a loss of no wickets. At this state, the third ball there by Mahabir. This is something that Sieva needs to get away from, the dot ball. The excessive dot balls would not help them as they need 100 runs to win. And that is a wide signal by the umpire. Goes up to 4. 4 without loss. So, bit of pressure there on the bowler. 4 without loss. You need 99 runs to win. And that's another wide. That goes to 5 without loss. 5 without loss. An overthrow there, but good save there by the other half fielder. Score remains at 5 without loss, and Jones is on strike. You need to up the run rate a bit. And he's sent back. He's sent back to the pavilion there with 0 runs, a duck.
First wicket in the first over. How much runs? 5 runs.
This is not what Sieva needs right about now. You have 98 runs to win, 5 runs on the board, 1 wicket in hand, 1 wicket lost. You need 6.0, a run rate of 6.0. And it's not working out right now for them. They need to somehow build a partnership and get those runs on the board. Put the bowlers under pressure as we have another bowler. There, hitting the ball for 2. Aggressive batting there by Padarat. Rohan being aggressive there. William. So the score goes up to 7 for the loss of 1 wicket. Their Padarat is bringing up all the aggression right now goes to him. And they take a single there. We have the skipper on strike. Franklin is on strike. Ooh, and they go there. And he quickly gets off the mark there with a single. And they're running again. Takes the total up to 10 runs for the loss of 1 wicket there. Good run in between the wickets for Sieva. So 10 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. And they run another single, taking Franklin off the mark there. Sorry. And we have a run out. Padarat gets run out there. Ball watching again, and that's it there for him. He couldn't make it there. He was ball watching, a struggle and a fumble on the field. So the total is 10 for the loss of 2 wickets. Very bad run in between the wickets there for Sieva. So in case you're just joining us there, the score is 11 for the loss of 2 wickets.
11 runs.
Coming into bat is the wicket taker for Sieva. She took 2 wickets. And she's on the strike for Sieva right about now. Could she make an impact on the field for them? She starts off instantly there, and she gets off, and that's 2. She Kayla George there gets him off the mark with 2 runs. Appeal for caught behind and is denied by the umpire. It's 18 for the loss of 2. We see the skipper there after 2 overs giving the young batsman some advice there. So we're about to start the second over. Taking the bowling there for Labaha. And it's a field, so the rule is that if you're a right-hander, you have to bat left. If you're a left-hander, you have to bat right. I want to say goodnight to all the Sieva people viewing the live stream of the LPL T10 2025 season. Right off there, strikes it ball, and there's a quick single there by the Sieva, taking 2-14 for the loss of 2 wickets. There's a lot of celebrities in the house tonight, a lot of local celebrities here in La Sieva. So if you have nothing to do over the weekend, you can come on down to La Sieva for the final chance of our run out. And miscommunication. Again, she goes. Not what La Sieva needs right about now. Losing wickets is not what La Sieva needs right about now. Again, we see La Sieva needs to get away from the dot balls and try to start to make runs. A quick single, a chance of a run out. And there is a run there for La Sieva, taking it up to 15 for the loss of 3. Runs are trickling in there for La Sieva. 15 for the loss of 3 wickets. Sieva is under pressure right now from Labaha. Another dot ball, something that they should not be getting right now. They need to be putting their foot on the pedal to get the runs. And it's very hard. And he strikes a single there, but in total up to 16 for the loss of 3 wickets. And that's the end of over number 3. 16 for the loss of 3 wickets. 16 for the loss of 3 wickets. And the runs that are just trickling in for La Sieva. They're chasing 103 runs to win, and it's a normal over. Keep in mind that there's the super over and the double trouble over still to come. La Sieva still has opportunities to put runs on the board. So, and bowling right now, we have AV on the bowling attack for starts off with a wide. That takes a total to 16 for the loss of 3. And you know something I must say, that the test cricket between West Indies and Australia was ended Friday, and now is not the time to be playing those kind of test shots. This is T10 cricket, and it's a speed game. You need to be accelerating all the time. There's no need for those kind of fancy shots. Let's go. And Sieva again playing on the ball. Another dot ball to the total. $17 for the loss of 3 wickets. Respect is respect. Respect to the bowler. Putting the side under pressure. The man is blocking up a wicket. Good defending here of the wicket. And the over comes to an end. It's a maiden over. A maiden over there.
Double trouble.
And it's the double trouble over. Everything is doubled. You got wicketers 2 in your first ball.
This is the double trouble over. That's why you make all the runs double. Let me see if the side can repeat the strike and get 12 runs in this over, please.
Rondell Ali is the bowler. And they get a single, which means
Yes, double trouble.
it's up to 19. And they take a single again. 21. 21, the runs goes up to 21. They need to take advantage of this over. Bowler coming back there with a dot ball, not helping Sieva right about now. Pressure is on Sieva. Another dot ball there. Another bowler. And that's signal by the umpire. Waiting for a signal. It's a good ball, they said. It's double trouble over here. The game has drastically slowed down. No runs are coming in. And it's test cricket here. They say that it's West Indies playing Australia, as that's another dot ball, putting Sieva under pressure, and that ends the double trouble over.
Double trouble over, finish. What is the score? Which over is this?
This is the 5th over coming there. After
The 4th over gone.
yeah.
How much runs? 21 runs.
So after 5 overs, the score.
5 overs gone, sorry.
So after the 5th over, the score is 21 for the loss of 3. Yeah. So the current run rate of Sieva is 4.2. The ball they have 82 runs to win from 30 balls, and it's not looking too bad for them. They need to step it up a bit. Keep in mind that we still have the super over to go, and there.
This is the over.
And this is the super over.
Don't forget, the super over continue to be sponsored by Bruffels Apparel.
Roger that.
Here we go. Super over.
So this is a super over. Let's see how much sixes we get in this over. We got 4 sixes in Labaha's over in super over. Let's see how much sixes we get in this over. And the ball there, it's not for 6, it's a dot ball.
There's the super over, we want 5 sixes, red man.
Action time, and he starts a super over with a dot ball. Very efficient bowler for Labaha. He's bowled a maiden over, and now he's looking to bowl another maiden, and that's a wide. It looks like it's a wide.
Can he do it? That's a wide ball, wide ball.
It's a wide single by the umpire.
Red man have 5 more ball, but beat it like Michael Jackson.
And it's
But that wide could be 2 runs.
now 1. And it's another dot ball.
4 more balls. We need super over. Just remember, anything over the fence is 6 runs, red man.
I think we need to send a compass for the batsman. He doesn't know his location of the sixes or the boundary.
Oh my, look at that wicket.
And that is a beautiful wicket.
Wicket.
Bolt and caught. Look at this, look at this beautiful replay there. Caught and bowled. Bang. Right into the bowler's hand. It's a caught and bowl there. Very, very. That was an amazing, I must say, that was an amazing wicket there.
Is Labaha and Leauge. I feel the L's. One of the L's will take it this year.
That was an amazing caught and bowl there by the bowler. So the required runs to win is 82. They have 26 balls left.
Pablo, I feel the next 3 sixes is yours, Pablo. You in charge.
And there's 2.
You in charge, Pablo.
People are literally begging for a 6 here.
Don't tell me if you're in charge of you, Pablo. Hit him a 6. That man younger than you, Pablo. Hit him a 6.
And the crowd is begging Sieva for a 6 right about now.
Oh my, ball!
And Pablo goes back to the line. 22 for 4. Pablo goes back to the drawing board there. And that brings the super over to an end. There's one more ball remaining in the super over, and they are lit, and they get us. They get 1 run. At least they get 1 run off of the super over, and that takes the total up to 23 runs.
I want to bring up my brother Rickson who come from far to watch cricket here tonight.
The Sieva is not looking good right about now. The Sieva needs to get 80 runs from 24 balls. So after 7 over, this is 6 over gone. The score is 23 for loss of 4 wickets. The Sieva needs 80 runs from 18 balls. Is it gettable? I don't think so. I don't think the Sieva can get 80 runs in 18 balls.
Like the Sieva will win the game and this over. Like the Sieva will win the game
24.
and this over. Karen, all you know what you do.
7 over ball in here. And they need a...
Oh my, she almost take it.
24 runs for 4 wickets. They need a total of 79 runs needed to win this game. I mean, if I was a Sieva, I would have been, trying just to stay in, no lose any more wickets, and try to make it a competitive game. Try to my best to go up to at least 30.
Oh my, another wicket.
And Brandon DeMatos is departing for 0. And the words, quack, 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 quack.
The Sieva were going on. The Sieva were going on, Machi. You know this your game, Machi. Blaze it.
So coming in for the Sieva is Mackay Lewis. So the score right now is 25 for the loss of 5 wickets. The wickets are tripling down here. The Sieva needs 78 runs from 15.0 balls. There we have Mahabir, we have from Labaha. And that's another one. And that's another one there. 25 for 6.
This one is for you. This one is from a big sponsor, Brussels, who continue to sponsor the Super Over. $500 in store credit. Game after game.
It just isn't going the Sieva way tonight.
Beat it, Annie. Beat it.
Annie is in there, and the score is 25 for loss of 6 wickets. With 2 more balls remaining in the over, would we see another wicket?
Annie, she afraid, yeah, Annie.
A wide. It's a wide, it's a wide. Taking a total up to 26 for the loss of 6 wickets. And it's the last ball of the over here. Auction umpire signals a wide. That takes the total up to 27. There we see Karen George for Labaha. And they take a quick single there. Taking a total up to 28 for the loss of 6 wickets. Runs are slowly coming in there for the Sieva. And that brings you over to the end. After 7 overs, it is 27 for the loss of 6 wickets. It doesn't look like a Sieva will make it.
Now you much over 7 over. We're going on start the 8th.
With a required run rate of .30, 75 runs to make with 12 balls left. I don't think that the Sieva could even cross this or make that. So it's best that they just bat out the rest of remaining overs and look good. Don't have any more wickets falling. So we have Christian bowling there. He starts off with a dot ball. And it's up in the air there. And that's it there. Sieva all out for 28 runs. So moving on to the... They play short. So the Leauge Titans are going on to face St. Joseph tomorrow in the semi-finals. And they remain unbeaten. Thank you so much for watching this coverage of the T10 La Sieva League. And the finals is next week, so later. Bye, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. My name is Ira DeMatas. It's been a pleasure bringing this T10 live to you here in La Sieva.